Let's go.
So which character officially are you calling yourself this season?
I always start with Eobard Thawne. I've always my point of you guys are all like you guys write, right? And you're journalists, so my point of departure, is that a good? It's always the Reverse Flash.
So we're just going to call you Mr. Reverse this season?
I mean, you can call me what you want, and I know you will.
How long did it take to get comfortable with referring to yourself as the Reverse Flash?
Comfortable is a strange way of putting it. There was never any discomfort. The reason I signed on to the show was to do that, do that role. This is my third show with Greg, and they said we have something that we think that you will enjoy, and I feel like to talk to those guys, and that's what they led with. And that's why I signed. So I guess comfort level at 100%.
100%. All right.
Short answer. Soundbite.
Are we going to see Professor Wells? Professor Wells, can you talk a little bit about?
I can. Can I? I'm trying to remember what we can divulge and what we can't. That should kind of answer the question there, shouldn't it? Can I? I don't know if I can say anything about it. Harrison Wells, I feel, is one of the very few elements that doesn't exist in the mythology. If any of you are actually fans of the comic book The Flash, or knowledgeable about it, a lot of what we do is adhere to 80 plus years of mythology. But Harrison Wells was an introduction and kind of an important part of our Genesis story. We did not change the fact that how he gained his powers initially and how all that is true, but the Harrison Wells element was a kind of an added thing which helped us hide the villainy of and where which Thawne was the good Thawne and which Thawne was the bad Thawne, which ended up being a big part of our season finale. So that device, I think, we using Harrison Wells to do that, I think we employed that in full measure last year, and so this year we'll probably take a different tack, but in some ways a not too dissimilar tack. That's a guy answering a question, saying nothing and talking for a long time.
What are you most excited for with season 2 of The Flash? What are you looking forward to the most? Or do you think characters would be the most pleasantly surprised by with Harrison Wells?
Well, for me, probably the most enjoyable part of doing this show is putting on a suit. I always look forward to putting on a suit. I like the action and the activity, and oftentimes we put in a lot of time with Harrison Wells in the chair last year to earn the payoff with the activity. I personally enjoy. Sometimes this show gets robust and athletic, and those are some of my favorite moments.
Can you tell us how long you're going to be gone since you got sucked up into the hole? Is it a big gap before you return to episodes?
I would say we've come out of the gate with a flurry already in filming. I've been part of that.
Is the chair completely gone? Is the wheelchair completely gone this season?
What do you think?
I think it's gone, but that's just me.
I think maybe you're right and maybe you're wrong. I feel like you're going to get that answer fairly soon. And why would I spoil it for the tens of people that want to get that answer while watching?
They don't have to read our stuff.
What do they do?
They can't help themselves, huh?
They can't resist. They can't resist. I was talking to my friend who's 13 years old, son of one of my best friends, and he's just up till 4 in the morning going through it all. You know, it really does. What you do really has an effect, especially on this one of our favorite demographics.
Questions.
And one of our favorite demographics is the youth demographic, and this is the first show I've done that has, I feel, spanned. Well, you get legitimate interest out of somebody, a woman or a man who's in their 40s and 50s, but have grown up with this stuff, and now they're seeing an age where it can actually be produced to full effect on television because of the technological advances that we have made, and also, you know, somebody who's like 10 to 14 who loves this stuff, and now this is an embodiment that when I was growing up, it was just a comic book, and now it's this. And what you do is, you know, there's channels and pathways that feed both those people. It's really fun to watch, you know, this 14-year-old talking about what he's read and what has, you know, the idea that I think this is going to happen, and he gets it from, you know, he gets it from you. So it's nice. It's good. It's nice to see. It's a whole little, it's a mesh of all the different technological and digital advances since I've been doing this, and it's fun to watch it happen.
Was it surprising how immediate it was? How immediate that reaction came about?
Because that's the age, right? This whole thing is so popular on some level, and social media only just furthers it. And this is a generation that has known nothing but, you know, whereas most of us, I mean, some of you are young, but most of us here have known